When this title first popped up on Patreon, my first reaction, I think, mirrors a lot of yours, which is, the what now? But the more time passes and the more I think about it, the more I think this is a courageous choice, a bold move, and something they need to do. So, K-Pop Demon Hunters medley featuring Grace Kinstler. You'll notice that from the first word to the last, everything about that title is completely new. It's completely fresh. We have a new feature in a new genre, in a new kind of song, and that's, you know, I don't like K-pop, but I love this choice for Voiceplay. I know from my analytics on my small channel, admittedly, but the analytics, I know that the audiences for Voiceplay and Home Free as well are generally a bit older. So from my age and up, and about 80% is there in that age range. So say 40 to 100. And I think what they're doing here is they're targeting that kind of viral younger generation with K-pop, and good move. I mean, it may fail, it may succeed, but it's worth trying. And that's what I love about Voiceplay. They're going for it here. They're not afraid to take a chance. And this is a ballsy move, excuse my French, doing this song, you know, because I think a lot of us kind of staple fans are not big fans of K-pop. But we're going to love this anyway, because just because of their voices, and maybe, just maybe, they'll tap into a new generation and get more exposure, and I'd love to see that. So, bit long-winded here, but you get what I'm saying. In 45 minutes, I'll be going live. So, 3, 2, 1. This intro's giving me a seizure. Okay.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line.
Okay.
You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Better come right, better like trying, get into a level. Cause I'm not dying, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding is in my blood, pienso por toda la soul.
Bleeding you is what I do, yeah.
Something about when you come for the crowd.
Grace sounds incredible. Definitely got the whole K-pop thing going on, but hearing Jeff chime in there is great. And of course, I was wondering how they were going to tie this all together. This is quite K-poppy so far, I have to say. Very interesting.
Never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding is in my blood, pienso por toda la soul.
Bleeding you is what I do, yeah.
Something about when you come for the crown is so humbling, huh?
Let's go, Ellie. Wow.
Not either way, but one in a million, we kill like really. You want it?
Okay.
Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that song ringing in your mind.
Great action.
Down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you.
How it's done, done, done. We run the time. Whole world playing our song. Turn it up, it's going down.
So that is what I meant at the beginning with, I think they have to go for it here. And this is the moment where I think millions of K-pop fans who've never heard of Voiceplay, never heard of a cappella, see this and think, well, okay, let me check this out. And this is the moment that we all know, it happened to all of us at some point in our histories, where you hear Jeff for the first time do something that you've never heard a human voice do before. So this is the hook right here for a lot of people, I'm guessing. Welcome, converts, if that's the first time hearing Jeff.
It's done, done, done. We run the time. Whole world playing our song. Turn it up, it's going down. I can't shut this.
Now it's done, done.
Dun, 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 dun. Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to feel me.
Sassy Caesar, here we go.
Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Make me wanna flip the top, I'ma come make it.
That's an effect, right?
Every little drip and drop is pop.
Harmony.
Solo todo, it's getting hot. Yes, I'm sipping when it's dripping, now it's done. I need a second round and pour a lot and don't you stop.
My soda pop fizzles out.
Lane singing.
Cause I need you to need me.
I'm here till you feed me.
So refreshing.
My little soda pop. You're like a wake up. Every drop
The
I
sound.
drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Cool me down just so.
Wow. Is that Caesar doing that? I was gonna comment and say, there's nothing quite as corny as K-pop, right? I mean, You're My Soda Pop, yeah, okay, but that Caesar doing that run upward there, they're so talented. They go from rapping. Caesar sounds great rapping. So did Ellie, actually. Amazing stuff. I'm hearing sides of them I've never heard before. And that run upwards there by Caesar, chef's kiss.
You're all I can wake up, every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down just so hard, pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
I
Jiho.
was a ghost, I was alone. Through a chin on, guess I'll get. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe. I was the queen that I'm meant to be. 2 lives, play both sides, but I couldn't find my own.
Sorry if I paused there, but coming in there with that Jeff and Lane beat, coming down with that bass line.
To believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
2 lives, play both sides.
That's almost not human.
My own place.
Not a perfect child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I get in play. We're going.
Ooh, the run.
You know, together
She's so good. Holy cow. I've heard this. So high. I hear you, Jeff. Jeff goes down and she goes up, and I've heard this. I've heard Golden, I think it's called, and didn't care for it. Felt like auto-tune paradise, but this is not auto-tune paradise. This is pure talent, and I'm sure I'm not dissing the original artist. I'm sure they can do it live, but this is so much raw and okay.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, kill the chain in your head. Anytime it hurts, play
This song.
reverse. I can be a sanctuary.
No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold.
Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul.
I was looking at the comments, and I was about to say no spoilers, please, because someone said that was a great B0. So I'm guessing that's the B0 because a part of me has left forever this mortal plane after listening to that. I was going to say this section is a lot darker than the others, and the transitions are absolutely seamless. Just absolutely marvelous job here by Voiceplay. And I'm enjoying it like I knew I would, even though this is literally one of the genres I enjoy the least. Because their vocal talent, their harmonies, just everything is just that good. And forget what I said earlier by saying that was the hook for Jeff, to hook people in. That's going to blow their effing minds right there.
Now I'm here for your soul.
I'm the only one who loves your sin. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin.
That chord.
Preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher?
Better and better.
Give me your desire. I could be the star you rely on. There are no days here you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now you're running wild.
Oh, sorry to pause it there. I just, because it's a live, I have to hear that again by Ellie.
I could be the star you rely on. There are no days here you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now you're running wild. And you're down on your knees, you could be your idol.
I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
The lighting.
There's a part of me, darkness and harmony.
Are you listening to what Jeff's doing?
Glass, there's a part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lights. This is what it sounds
Yes.
like.
What did I cover
This is what they need to
up?
do.
The color stuck inside my head. I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead.
Tell me what's underneath.
I'll find your harmony.
This song we couldn't write. This is what it sounds like.
The Patreon.
What it sounds like.
Oh,
This is what it sounds like. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
This guy's a part of me, darkness and harmony.
This is
My voice
incredible.
without the lights. This is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the color stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony.
Building.
Fierce and undefined.
This is what it sounds like.
I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm gonna be free.
I was about to try and do that myself. I'm that immersed in this production that I was about to try and do the flip that she did with her voice. Aren't you glad that I didn't?
Like I'm gonna be free.
Aw.
Truth after all this time, our voices all collide.
When darkness meets the light,
This is what it sounds like.
Oh. Oh my
Your
god.
sins.
Oh
Feel the
my
way
god.
voice-
Okay, there's no parting message there. Oh my, this is everything I hoped it was going to be. It didn't matter to me if it was, my kind of song, my kind of genre. What mattered to me is that they took a chance here. They're showing off, and I want that. I want them to show people who maybe don't know Voiceplay and don't know how incredibly talented they are, that there are, you can limit test voices in this way, and you can make this kind of sound. So I think I'm optimistic. Lane in the chat today was saying that is only 200 people waiting, and there used to be 1,300. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff, that will change that, I think. I'm glad that, I don't want to see every production to be like this, because I do truly like the pure a cappella stuff, the isolated harmonies and all that. But this is a bold choice. It's a perfect way to start the year. Super high energy, super highly replayable, with a good chance. I don't know how it works on YouTube. If I did, that would be a bigger channel, but it sounds like something that could go viral to me, because there's a chance that maybe younger generations will like this one too. So it has every single element, I think, that it needs. And there's so much going on in this video. Consider this a conclusion, by the way, but there's so much going on in this video that it's literally impossible in a first take to even begin to process it. Every time I switch my mind onto someone else, they were doing something crazy. And I have to listen to this at least another 10 times to kind of make sense of it. But there were some moments in here which were truly, and I say this now, I've got, 100 videos by Voiceplay down the hatch. This is the first time in a while, and not just because I'm catching it live, the first time in a while, I think they're breaching new barriers, and I think they're expanding into new territory. They're taking chances, and I think that's what they need to do. Could be the worst take in the world, but that's my opinion on it. And I'm glad to see them do it, even though K-pop, like I said, I find it a little cheesy, a little corny, but that was about as good as it possibly could be. It's a Voiceplay production through and through. It's an absolute treat for the ears, and I'm sure it's going to bring in a bunch of new people, which is why this happened. And Grace, what can I say? Absolutely incredible. I have no idea who she is. But she's on the list now. Not in a bad way, that sounds terrible. But what an incredible performance by her. They all did an incredible job. Jeff doing what he has to do for Voiceplay here, going back into, you know, stun mode, into I'm going to change what you think a bass singer is mode. And I think it worked. So thank you very much for being here. If you made it this far, you're an absolute star. And no conclusion because I had to get this off my chest live. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.